Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your pick in the 76ers versus Hawks NBA matchup on Friday, February 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK and get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls, maybe looking for one-on-one style service. It's called the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. And of course, these are not, though, available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen because they're not available on the site. But let's get to this one. We've got the Sixers taking on the Hawks. The Sixers have been banged up, and of course, with no Embiid, just kind of a different story. The Hawks, of course, trade deadline coming and going, and the Hawks certainly active in that regard. So this is going to be one of those games that, we'll have to see how it exactly plays out. But the Sixers, also somewhat active there at the trade deadline, at least in action at the trade deadline. It seems like everybody is. There's more trades in the NBA than any other sport. But the Sixers still, very competitive. Certainly a chance at the postseason. If they can get Embiid back, well, they'll have a chance to do something if they, if they're in decent shape in the playoffs. And I think they know that. And, with Embiid possibly coming back within a month, in a week off for the All-Star break, he probably isn't going to miss all that many games if they play their cards right. The thing is that the Sixers have been really strong at home, but they haven't been very good lately. And the Hawks, this team has been so up and down. They are about as tough as it gets to read. Where they've been easy to read was at home and against the number, just absolutely terrible in those spots. But on the road, they've actually been even a little bit better than they have been at home. So when it comes to covering spreads, which doesn't really say much, they're 10-15 straight up, 8-16 and 1 against the number on the road. So really nothing to write home about in that respect. We look at overall, what have you done for me lately? The Hawks did get the cover in Boston against the Celtics. They also lost at home outright against the Clippers. Did not cover in that game, getting just 4 points. But getting the 11.5 in Boston, it was more than enough. On the other side of it, for the Sixers, it has been just a downward spiral, without Embiid. And it's not even that they've been losing games, is that in most of these games, they haven't even been competitive. And it's been pretty un-Sixer-like, if there is such a phrase, because the Sixers just known for being competitive and a hard-nosed team. I think when we look at what the, Sixers defense is still playing well, they're guarding the three decently. And the Hawks, they don't do anything kind of is overly inspiring on the offensive end. And the Sixers, they still got some guys that can play, but as always, we're going to have to watch the injury report and see how it all plays out. I just think the Sixers still are going to be aggressive, pounded on the boards, and at the end of the day, it's still the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going to take the Sixers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com, 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.